Shalom. I'm gonna start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the fillet that's pushing his truth. Cross for comes of the earth, our faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, this I'm on one abide. Back again with another sitting. Just want to go into just about you know how these people, the people that you may know, friends or family, you know, even at your job at work, if you're working at a warehouse, no, wherever you work at, how you're gonna have a hatred towards you, if you being in this truth, as your Lord Yahweh Shai, they look at you differently, because you have a different spirit about yourself, it's not of, like I say, the world, you don't have a friendly, as I say, friendly. You don't have a friendly vibration of this world. You have a different vibration. Which the men of the Lord, for the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, we have a vibration of hating this world. We don't we don't like nothing about this place. America, Babylon, great. We don't like nothing about what the so-called white man, Esau, Edomite, the red man. Edomites, the ones in power, the red people. The elites, start with the elites of Esau, Edom, the ones in power. Man, we don't like nothing about them. We don't like nothing about this wicked world. There's nothing good about it. So you're gonna have your friends, family, looking at you some type of way, or not having, contact with you, whatever it may be, because of what what you stand for. What you stand for the truth. The Lord Yahweh Shai, standing for truth, standing for this knowledge, understanding the Lord Yahweh Shai, preaching the downfall of the wicked place, America, Babylon the Great, you not come with that, smooth saying everything gonna be alright, and you know, getting along, go along, get along, with how things in this world are, or accepting for the, what the things of this world is, or how people is, or nah, if it ain't right, it ain't right. According to the scriptures, the word of the Lord, the Lord Yahushua, he hates the things that these people out here doing, man. Abominations that the so-called white man, red man, Edomites, they promote, on TV, whatever, social media, the Lord hates that. So the men of the Lord gonna hate it, But hey, hey, the world, people in this world, hey, they're gonna hate you for what you stand for, which is righteousness, But I'll start off with John 15:18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. So if the world hates you, know that it hated the Lord Yahushua, knowing that it hated the Lord, first, Yahushua was hated, 2,000 so years ago, when he was on earth, they ain't like what the Lord stood for, or was, coming with, Yahushua didn't come with everything gonna be alright, a doctrine, the doctrine wasn't of his own; it was of the Most High, So Yahushua, he came, do the will of the Lord, to teach, to come with the, come with downfall of this wicked kingdom. So called, I mean, Esau Edom's word, to declare Esau Edom in, declare, hey, your time is, is up, so the men of the Lord, from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, in these times, came back in reincarnation. I'm in the Lord, came back in reincarnation these times. Those that followed the Lord back then, you know, come back in these times in the reincarnation to do the same, to preach the downfall of the so-called Esau Edomites, and to get at these Israelites out here that ain't that's following the ways of Esau Edom, is doing wickedness that the Lord Yahweh hates. They to come out of that wicked mindset of this world, of this devil so-called Esau Edom, but only the elect is gonna hear it. It's gonna receive this knowledge of wisdom, Lord Yahweh the word of the Lord, and everybody else, the rest of Israel, 2/3 of Israel, just gonna, like I say, not take it seriously, scoff and laugh, whatever. But they're gonna receive judgment for the Lord Yahweh for that. Hearken and believing on this truth knowledge of His word, But and these devils too, the Edomites, they're gonna get judgment. But go for next in this verse. Excuse me. This is John 15:19. If you were of the world would love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So if you were of the world, they would love you. They would, your family and friends, they'll embrace you for chasing that bag or whatever. Try to establish yourself in this world, and being in that, Christianity mindset, and still calling on the name Jebus, that name, that ain't the name of the Lord, the Most High name, who y'all call God Yahweh, which His name means He is, and the Son name who y'all call Jesus, His name is Yahweh in Hebrew, which means He delivers. So, so those are the true names, and but like say if you was of the world, still, in the church or whatever, just associate out here with these, simple minded, Israelites out here, just, being comfortable and, alright what's going on in this world, and not really standing up for, for righteousness and truth's sake for the Lord Yahweh Shah. But the Lord Yahweh, like you say, He, because He say you are not of the world, because you are not of this world, because the Lord Yahweh, He knew who was His elect. He know who's His elect. Out of Israel, out of the Israelites, out of the so-called Negro, Latino Israelites. The Lord Yahweh know who is His elect. So He has chosen the men of the Lord, from the apostles, elders, from the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, is teaching the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai. So He had chosen, the men of the Lord out of His word, that He knew, the men that you see. So I'll go to the word chosen real quick in the blue letter. So this is the word chosen, on the blue letter, and John 15 and John 15:19. It says to pick out, choose, to pick or choose out for oneself, choosing one out of many. It says Jesus right there, but name the real name of the Lord Yahweh Shai, choosing His disciples. So like I said, y'all shot, y'all already know who his disciples, was back then when he was walking the earth. And then in these times, the elect, the whole, the 144,000, he knows who's elected amongst Israel, amongst the Israelites, or the so-called Negro, Latino natives. But see some more on this. Choosing one for an office. So the Lord Yahushua, he had called you, to be part of, this fold of this governing body, the Lord Yahushua, he building up the house of David, So you have been chosen, called out of this world to, to be put in your, in your rightful place, in your righteous lot, to do the work of the Lord, to teach this truth and knowledge of wisdom, Lord Yahushua, and to do, your part, to push your portion of the word of Lord Yahushua, the spirit that, the gift that was given unto you, your portion, and like, it says, exalt your office, the scripture says exalt your office, so, that's what the Lord Yahushua had called, the men of the Lord is truth to do, that goes for me, but goes to another definition. So the Most High chosen whom He judged. The Most High Yahushua chosen whom He judged fit to receive His favors, and separated from the rest of mankind to be peculiar. Excuse me. To be peculiar His own, and to be attended continually by His grace oversight. So Yahushua, he saw fit, to choose you out of this world. He separated you from the rest of this, your family, whoever it may be. He separated you from that their ways, and how they found ways of this world, their mindset, whatever it may be, until you come to His ways and knowledge of His will, to do the work, to like I say, prophesy downfall of the wicked kingdom, prophesy downfall of so-called white man, Esau, Edomite's world, and to push this truth, to warn, these so-called Negro, Latino Israelites, if they don't turn from their wicked way and they don't repent, then they're gonna be judged by Lord Yahushua. So, but like I said, Lord Yahushua, he already know who His elect is, and hopefully I'm part of righteous know, but like it's all about finishing, the grace, the course, enduring to the end, suffering, these, afflictions or whatever may be in this world, losing the things of this world, where it may be, to exalt this knowledge and wisdom of the Lord Yahushua, this truth, and everything else is, put on, back end, but to be more attentive, be more, attending to the ways of the Lord Yahushua, His word and His knowledge, and but it says, so it said the rest of us say Israelites, so there you go, the Israelites. So there you go, the Lord Yahushua, he only dealing with the nation of Israel. Everybody's not gonna be saved, So it just tells you it just shows you right there. And I went to the word chosen, and John 15:16. So it shows the Lord Yahushua, he only chosen, a small number of Israelites, the elect of Israel, to come back to wisdom, knowledge, instead of His ways, His true knowledge, the true knowledge of the Lord, and to receive salvation, and deliverance and mercy from the Lord Yahushua, from the Lord Yahushua, and hopefully I'm part of righteous number, But so from there, I'm gonna go back. Let's see what's the next verse. So I'm gonna go to the next verse. John 15:20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they had persecuted me, they will also persecute you. They had kept my saying, they would keep yours also. So remember the word, say remember the word. So hey, Lord Yahushua, this is red. So Yahushua saying, hey, remember, what I told you, I'm telling you, hey, the servant's not greater than his Lord. So hey, the things that Lord Yahushua went through, the men of the Lord and this truth in these times will go through. But the men of the Lord, but these times, scripture say, we're not resistant to blood, we haven't resistant to blood. So Yahushua, he had, get up on that cross, man, get beaten, shed his blood and get beaten, and then get put on the cross, to die not only for his sins, that he did, but in life, like his past life, but also for the elect, so. So men, Lord, we ain't gotta resist onto that. We ain't gotta be going deal with that. So we more so just really gotta just teach His word, and and just hopefully be a part of righteousness, to receive that we know the Lord Yahushua, He died, He died for you to receive mercy and deliverance from, but like we gotta go. We gotta, the men, Lord, the men, Lord, that's in this truth. We gotta catch hell. We gotta lose and suffer losses. But the Lord Yahushua, He not gonna give you more than you could bear. But you gotta bear. You gotta bear your cross. You gotta bear. Whatever is you gotta go through, and it's walking faith, Lord Yahushua, to receive the deliverance and mercy of Lord Yahushua, and to receive that crown, to be crowned by the Lord, because you have the knowledge now, but it's all about holding on to the knowledge, and the Lord Yahushua, and then officially be crowned by Him, and to receive that rest, and get get that new body, and be at rest for real, because there ain't no rest here in America, Babylon the Great. Now when this devil's still, in power, so-called white people, Esau Edomites, the red devils, these red devils. But as long as these red devils stay in office, the Edomites, man, ain't gonna be no rest, man, until Lord Yahushua take these devils out of power, So me myself, and the men of Lord is truth, gotta keep pushing His word, hopefully, keep the spirit stay on me, and the men is in His truth, to keep going. And the men of the Lord is in His truth, to keep going, keep prophesying, keep on bringing out this wisdom knowledge of the Lord, true understanding of the Lord, But go from there to I'm ending off with this. I ain't gonna make this too long, but end off with this. Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. So blessed are ye, blessed are the men of the Lord is true. When men shall hate you for this, for what you stand for, you stand for the truth and righteousness of the Lord Yahushua, because this world that we in, they involved, they love this wickedness, they love, they in agreement with what Esau Edom, so-called black man, red man is pushing, pushing, a man can sleep with another man, a woman can sleep with another woman, all kind of wicked acts, abominations that the Lord Yahushua hates. They all with it, But the men of the Lord, But the true men of the Lord, you know, we hate this shit, you know. According to the Bible, the Lord Yahushua hate it. We hate it, you know. You know. You know, so, you know, like I say, you got these pastors and these, you know, false leaders of Israel, you know, they not standing up for righteous truth for Lord Yahushua and His word, you know. They're going along to get along, you know, because they're under that, you know, 510C3 charter or something like that, how you say it. I think it's 511C3. You know, they under, you know, they contract whatever, you know, you can't say this or that, you know, or they can't teach whatever, you know, they can't teach, you know, how the men of the Lord teaching from the apostles of Elder Great Millstone, because we give you 100% truth. We ain't sugarcoating nothing, you know. So we ain't holding nothing back. But like I say, these pastors, these false leaders of Israel, these pastors and so forth, they holding back because they, you know, they signed that contract, you know, they're getting that bag from, you know, Esau, whatever, you know, how they getting it, you know. But like, hey, you know, we ain't gonna be accepted, you know. We ain't gonna be accepted of this world and from our family, friends, whoever, you know. We're gonna be looked at as crazy. But in the times we're in right now, going forward, we're gonna be looking like, nah, them men ain't crazy. They been speaking the truth for years, and you gonna have people now. You got people now that, you know, are seeing that, like, oh, you know, these men of Great Millstone. I think they on point with, you know, what they've been saying for years. The prophecies, you know, definitely the prophecies, and the understanding of what the Lord Yahushua knows, this knowledge, you know, warning you, telling you, so forth, what's to come. So when these things come to pass, hey, you know, you gonna know that, you know, a true man, Lord, been among you, you know. So, you know, we're gonna have that in these times. Me myself first and foremost, and, you know, man, Lord, the truth, gonna have, you know, we're gonna have, you know, people that we know, you know, that hate us for, you know, for this word, for this truth, you know. And so whatever, you know, it is what it is, you know. Gotta deal with it, you know. It's part of it, you know. So, hey, but I'm finished. I'll end off with this. I said we'll end off with Luke 6:22, but I'll end off with Luke 6:23. Rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in like manner did the fathers unto their prophets. So yeah, so rejoice. Hey, me myself first foremost. If we hold on to the truth and that's Lord Yahushua, and continue to preach the downfall of the wicked kingdom of Esau, Edom, and, you know, warning, you know, the people what's to come and so forth. You know, to continue to teach the doctrine and the right spirit of the Lord Yahushua. Hey, you know, we gonna get the reward. You know, hopefully, you know, be part of the number. The Lord Yahushua have mercy and deliver. You know, and have deliverance from the Lord Yahushua. You know, to be delivered in these times and going forward. But ultimately, like I said, get beamed up in the chariot, so-called UFO, and, you know, get that, like I said, get crowned by the Lord. You know, get that new body. You know, and like I said, be in the everlasting rest. You know, ain't got to worry about nothing no more. You know. No more stressing out, you know, no more, you know, paying bills and this and that, you know, not being under these devil, so-called white people, Edomites, the devil, you know, these curses. You know, they're all gonna be done away with, you know. And they're not going off no more as well, you know. Being fully righteousness, with the Lord Yahushua, you know. And just, being, at peace, really, and in that rest and peace, and, being happy, really being happy, and show that being, not happy here in this world, this is hell, but, I didn't want to make this too long. I don't go into that, so again, I'd like all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakan brothers, to the few Aqua sisters, do listen. Hey, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting. Let's say shalom.